Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Office Bloke Aidan.
Here we are, Office Bloke Daz Sports Edition. If sports is for you, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you don't mind. Help us grow. More we grow, more content comes out, right?
Yep.
True story.
It's a true story.
We're going to talk about Louis Rees-Zammit.
Yep. He's in the papers, in the headlines.
Big headlines at the moment, especially over here. He's took the rugby world by a bit of a surprise because he's probably one of rugby's
most exciting talent.
Yeah. That's the way I was going to put it. Yeah, he's probably not the best player in rugby. He's not far off. He's probably one of the best Welsh rugby players for his position, and he's one of them talents that was coming through where everyone was excited to see how he was going to develop to be probably one of the greatest in rugby. Rugby union we're talking about. He played for Gloucester over here in club rugby. Obviously a Welsh international. Came to me when I watched England v Wales. And he got the ball on the wing. He just went flying past everyone and went, "Whoa, who's this kid?"
I know, yeah.
And I was like, "Who's he?" And I had to Google him. I was like, "Never heard of him before."
No.
So straight away, phone out, Googling him. And I'm like, "How fast is Louis Rees-Zammit?" Because I thought, that kid just ran. So like, exceptional speed past everybody.
Yeah.
And I think he runs something like 100 metres in like 10.4.
Yeah.
Which is just
fast.
like...
For someone that's 21, 22.
Yeah, he's 22 years old, yeah. Yeah. But I think he's always had a dream to switch to NFL.
The only thing is, what position is he looking to play? Because there's no wing. Is he going to play wide receiver? Because that's probably the most natural.
Probably
position.
the most natural.
Because when you're playing on the wing in rugby, you get the ball and then run.
Punt return.
I don't think he's leaving a rugby union to just be on punt return.
Don't know. The punt returns. I mean, they must. I mean,
punt returns are usually wide receivers or maybe a cornerback. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
They're not just that. That's not just their position.
They've got to be specialty.
Whoever's best at it.
But when you look at Welsh rugby over here now, they had a financial issue last year where they almost didn't play in the Six Nations. The Welsh rugby union team.
Oh really?
Yeah, because they weren't getting paid, or the contracts weren't good enough, or something. There was something on the lines there. The money in rugby union is nowhere near. Well, some of the top players will be somewhere near some of the NFL players, some of the top rugby union players. But when you're looking at someone like Louis Rees-Zammit, who's only 22 years old, his ambition to go to the NFL, he could go to the NFL now, give it 2 or 3 years, and if it's going nowhere for him, come back to rugby and still be a top player in rugby at 25 years old.
Would he though? He's not played rugby for 3 years at that point.
Yeah, but it's in his blood. He's Welsh. That's what else did he do apart from mine coal and bloody play rugby?
Shag sheep.
And that's that as well. But that's not all. That's just 99% of the males. He might be the 1% that doesn't.
Yeah, maybe.
But it's one of them where he's still young enough to give it a go. He might regret it if he gets to 25, 26 and think, I should have gone to the NFL.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's 100% the right decision.
Yeah.
Because it's got to give it a go. Better sport. Rugby players don't get paid that much.
They don't get paid as much
as the
NFL.
Obviously, they get paid a lot, but compared to the NFL, silly numbers.
Yeah, it will be. And he's got better ambition. My only downside with him, have we got any videos we can watch from him? I can try and explain this what I mean when we can watch him.
See what he's all about right here, mate.
The headlines from there were about maybe the concerns we had about the quality of Test rugby. What a start it's been to this season's Six Nations Championship. Louis Rees-Zammit, he's got first run on Hogg. Oh, that's brilliant.
Hogg's not slow.
I don't think people have to understand how hard it is as well to be able to make sure the ball spins back right into your arms, just like that.
Well, you've got to hook it when you kick it.
Like he's literally just like the ball lands and just lands in his arms.
Run on Hogg. Oh, that's
do you know what I mean?
Championship. Louis Rees-Zammit.
The batsman he's put on the ball.
Brilliant.
Otherwise, the ball just keeps rolling out.
Spectacular from Louis Rees-Zammit.
You've got to remember as well, these backs here for Scotland, they're quick. And he's gone past them like they're standing still. And they're all quick. The only thing, when you look at his frame there, to me, he doesn't have the frame of an NFL player.
What?
He doesn't.
What, because he doesn't have any pads on right now?
No. I've seen NFL players, he's got like a natural, he's not muscular. He's not got the muscles that the NFL guys
he's
have.
not going to be a defender.
No, I know that. And you're misunderstanding what I'm saying. If you put Rees-Zammit against someone like Travis Kelce, right? Travis Kelce will look more bulked out than him.
100%.
The NFL players look bulked out compared to rugby players are lean.
Okay, what about like Devonta Smith? He's like 176 pounds.
Yeah.
And he's a wide receiver for the Eagles.
Yeah, okay.
He's tiny.
All right, I see what you mean. But to me, his frame doesn't come across as an NFL frame. And I get two very different sports. Rugby and NFL, very, very different. I'm not comparing the sports here. I'm comparing the person of how he's going to transition from a winger in rugby to whatever position he's going to go to in the NFL.
Well, normally if you just like... He's big. He's like 6'3", 6'4".
He's about 6'3", and he's probably, I don't know, what is he, 100 kilos? 220 pounds?
Probably a little bit more. Have you seen the size of his legs?
Yeah, but
Huge.
the one thing I will say about Zammit, right, is he's not scared to tackle. He proper gets stuck in.
No, if you're a rugby player, you won't.
No, you can't be. I know, but there's some rugby players where you look at him.
Oh, mate, there's no one that's made it professional.
Not at this level.
And then he's been like, I'm scared to tackle.
No, there's been professionals where you think you've backed out.
That's like NFL players scared to hit someone.
But
it's never going to happen.
He knows how to get stuck in. Let's put it that way. And it might show him something.
Not scared. I mean, it is because he's only 22, and if as soon as you come, you're playing people that's like 34, 35.
And the one thing you got to remember as well, at the age of 22, he's playing international rugby. He's playing proper test rugby. That's the highest level you can get.
Yeah.
Let's see a few more.
Looks like such a simple finish off the back of it, but just look at this. He's full speed, puts it onto his right foot, and it's perfectly weighted.
Charges back round on the other angle. Sharples can perhaps dart through a gap there. Sharples waits for it. Rees-Zammit, what can he do against Hooley? Can just leave him for dead and then heads for the corner. Whiteley flies across, but Rees-Zammit finishes off with real class. That gives Gloucester something to smile about at the death here.
Obviously smiling.
Look at the crowds as well. Do you know what I mean?
He's a little dart and he's off chasing his own kick, and he's gathered, and now he's away. Something from nothing. It's just what Louis Rees-Zammit does.
He's techie as well. His agility is mad.
Yeah, he's not English. See, yeah, we know.
One of your favourite players, Oz. You love him, don't you?
I love him. I think he's absolutely brilliant.
Good score though.
Williams again.
See it.
You're getting battered.
Here is Rees-Zammit.
Oh, don't tell me pace.
Look at this. Look at this.
He got the pace to get there before the Fijian can.
Oh,
that's great.
That is lightning. It is Rees lightning.
That was something else. That one.
See, like this is why he's trying to go to the NFL. Look at the crowds here. Like how boring's that?
And that's
you can hear someone's dog barking in the bloody house next door.
Who's that against? This is Newcastle Gloucester. So this is at Newcastle.
Oh, here we go.
Off he goes, Louis Rees-Zammit. He's creating mayhem all on his own. I'm not sure anyone's going to stop him.
That is amazing.
He makes the initial break, looks to his outside. There's no one else really there.
Well, he is.
He makes that decision that I'm in a better position to score this than anyone on my left shoulder.
Big guy.
Barney, 12 trees, Evans, May, Rees-Zammit steps on the gas. Oh my goodness, the acceleration.
It's got that burst of pace and
acceleration,
isn't it? Louis Rees-Zammit with yet another for Gloucester. Well anticipated by Josh Adams. He's been so comfortable turning from fullback to wing. Now, Louis Rees-Zammit turns on the afterburners and turns what may have been a half chance into a fully fledged try-scoring opportunity. Louis Rees-Zammit got his debut try against the Sigma Lions, and he runs in again with an hour played in Johannesburg.
Against the Lions.
Oh, SHA is the Lions, yeah. It was the Lions.
10-metre line. 12 trees, Rees-Zammit.
Oh, where's he even come from there?
Penalties to be careful. Rees-Zammit gets it. Rees-Lightning.
Chris Harris was there. Irish just managed to get it out, but Louis Rees-Zammit's intercepted, and there's only
going to be a cornerback. Just quick pick. That's a pick six in the NFL.
Could be.
It's all here. Rees-Zammit flies away to put Gloucester into the lead.
Looking for runners. Biggett sends it out wide. And a bit of pressure now.
Animated.
It's a 2-on-1. A chance coming up. Rees-Zammit's with the pace.
He's pacing as well.
A dream start for the Dragons.
And straight from the kick-off, Gloucester continued to put the frighteners right up the Tigers with their 5th try. An outstanding field effort, eventually finished off by Rees-Zammit, a brilliant young winger's second score.
Quickly, there was a real opportunity, but Spink couldn't gather, and now the opportunity. Rees-Zammit on his way.
He's got so far to go as well. He must be mad.
Rees-Zammit chasing hard. Can anyone catch him? He has run from one side of the
pitch. Giving the kicker a harder
shot. Prevent Sale turning it over. Atkinson, flat pass to Rees-Zammit. Rees-Zammit, little jink over the top.
That was clean.
Picks up, goes over, scores.
Still there for Italy. Kana.
Pick six again.
Like that, you're going to get punished, and away goes the young man.
The speed of it. That's ridiculous, isn't it?
And he goes from
he knew he wasn't. He's the winger as well. The other guy was the other winger.
I know.
Was there any doubt he was going to get there? Absolutely none.
I was just going to say that. He's up against the winger.
He's just pacing the other winger. He's meant to be the two fastest guys.
And now Rees-Zammit is really opening up. Chases on. Nobody will touch him. Glorious in the sunshine at Kingsholm. 22-metre line for Gloucester. Can they find a hole? Rees-Zammit might. Rees-Zammit will. Just coasting in.
And then tries good on
I think it's under the post.
Penalty awarded and quickly tapped by the Lions, and Marcus Smith quickly into his stride. Louis Rees-Zammit to his right, and they're going to go the full length of the field here to score.
The Stormers. Who the Stormers?
Probably from don't know
Australia,
where
New Zealand.
Australia, New Zealand, South Africa. They're the places the Lions tour, isn't it? Incredible pace. I think one thing you got to look for. Press pause there, Aid. I think one thing you got to look for with Rees-Zammit is the coaching. The coaching of rugby at the levels over here is he's good. It's a good coaching of rugby. People are going to get him. They're going to get him under the wing. They're going to make him the best winger. Probably like Brian Habana's sort of like level status.
Shout.
Yeah, no, but they would do. They'd be able to. He's that good. He'd definitely be in the Brian Habanas of the world, and try to think of other wingers that are in that same.
Lomu,
Jonah Lomu, people like that are going to be in that same kind of category there. We Rees-Zammit, if he was to stay at rugby, without a doubt, he would be. Going into the NFL, he's taking a massive gamble. He's obviously got the ability, the sporting ability, to catch a ball, to run with the ball. To pass the ball, to do whatever you have to do
with
it,
a player.
To tackle a player. He's got that ability that you need to have in the NFL. Speed's not going to be the only thing that's going to carry you in the NFL. You need a lot more than just speed.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Tyreek Hill would be getting touchdowns every day.
No. What's the sprinter? Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt would be a bloody running back or a tight end or a wide receiver or wherever. Do you know what I mean? You'd have people like that. Speed's going to get you a long way, but not all the way.
Yeah.
But I think he's definitely got ability, and I'm not sure how Christian Wade did at the Bills. I don't think he did as what he was, but I don't think Christian Wade's in that same category as Zammit neither.
No, he was just a fast guy, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And you just get the ball and you just run with it. So he was like an obvious running back.
But Rees-Zammit has got that little bit more to him than what Christian Wade had.
Yeah, and he's only 22.
Yeah. So it'd be interesting.
It's not like he's just going there to just do. He's developing that.
It'd be interesting to see. I think with the right coaching in the USA, did he pick a team when they go, or does he just go in this international player program?
Pick a team. I don't.
No, but does he go? Does he base himself? Does this international player program base you at a team?
Well, he's gone to
Florida, Miami.
Yeah, was it Miami?
So did he go to the Dolphins, or did he just go to a special?
I just think it's like a
camp.
Yeah, a camp.
Yeah. And then they sort of like put the
just
program
a camp
in place.
under the NFL.
Yeah. And it's run by the NFL. I guess it's in probably Miami because it's warm weather.
Yeah, exactly.
And you could probably play all year, whatever. There's no disruption. But it'd be interesting if anyone. I'd be interested to see your comments on this as well, because I'm one of them. It's two very different sports. I get that. I know he's an exceptional rugby player, and I've seen him play. He's absolutely superb. And you've seen some of the clips there. He's super fast, great ball handling skills, hand-eye coordination, change of pace, acceleration, the quick. Ankle breaker, if you want. Yeah, his agility is very good as well. And again, he's got youth on his side. He's only 22.
Yeah, so which is like the youngest people in the NFL are about that age.
Yeah, I think my personal thing is it's going to be very, very difficult for him.
It depends what position he plays, though.
It does, yeah.
Because if
he might be a quarterback.
Yeah. Imagine.
Goes in like head coach of like the Giants. Oh no, I wasn't here to play. I just like the hats, the big coats.
Just loads of lateral passes to the wing, then he runs.
Just throw the ball and I'll go. Yeah. That's one of them. It's like, I remember when we used to play football when we were in the USA, and the guy that was the kicker on the team, and the guy used to say to me, "Can you catch?" I went, "If you throw it to me, I can, yeah." It's the sort of thing. And he said, "Right," and he said, and it was one of them. I used to say, "Just throw me the ball. I'll be open," because I was quick when I was like him. I was fast, but not as fast as him, not far behind. No, I was. Look it up, and I'd bowl and I'd be wide open. But then the guy would throw me the ball like it was a rocket coming at me. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, that's what they do, don't they?
I said, just throw it to me. Don't throw it at me.
Yeah.
But it was, but this, I don't know. I think this guy's going to be. I think if anyone's going to have a chance of doing it, it's going to be him.
Yeah, especially at such a young age and how much potential he had in him.
Yeah.
Sporting wise, and
yeah.
I know it's different sports, and people probably say in the comments like, "Oh, it's like a lot different. You can't come in like." There's been people that have been trained to get to the NFL since they were 3 years old, and he's coming in and just trying to learn the game at 22. But I don't think he's obviously knows the game.
He does, yeah. I think he's made his decision. I think he's been looking at this for years. I don't think he's.
I think he's grown up watching NFL.
Yeah, I think
because no 22-year-old just thinks, "Oh, I'm going to do that," even though he doesn't know anything about it.
I think he's probably played it. He's probably had a go. He's probably been over and had a trial somewhere.
Yeah, I think I saw something when we were on his thing before. It was like I don't remember what thing he was in, but it was him. It was him like with the Giants shirt on.
Oh, so he's got the right team then.
Yeah.
Yeah. He might be Welsh, but he knows which team to follow. Right.
I think it would have been him though, wouldn't it? Because it wouldn't have been a thingy about any
images.
Any other. It's not going to show that.
No.
I don't remember what I searched up before just to find it, to be honest. But
I think if anyone can do it in the current sort of situation, who's going to play an outfield position. When I say outfield, not kicker.
Yeah.
Because you might be able to get players who come from like a soccer background to.
To what?
You might get someone who's got a soccer background who goes into being a kicker.
Don't
know. It's quite. It's you've already got that motion of how to kick a ball. So it's kind of like you're halfway there.
Yeah.
But if you're going into it as a cornerback or like you say as a safety or a wide receiver, whichever position he's got, running back, I don't know. It's he's probably. Do you think a running back maybe?
That's probably the most sensible option and the most like. What's probably going to happen, to be honest. He's just going to get the ball and just leg it. But it's not as easy as that.
No. There's a lot more that goes into it. And it's...
I think he could be a wide receiver because all he's doing on the wing is catching the ball.
I
know it's a lot easier to catch a ball when it's like at your...
Yeah. Top speed of 24.2 miles per hour. That's faster than Dolphins wide receivers. Top speed of 23.24.
Tyreek Hill.
So he's quick. We know that.
He's quicker than... So he'll probably be the quickest in the league.
Yeah. But what does that say?
Definitely up there.
When I played on that football team in the USA, the coach sat us all down. He went, "Fucking problem I've got is the kicker's the fastest guy on the team."
That's funny.
Yeah, I know it was.
Can't we just play
then the pressure was on me to have to stay behind to practice to be a receiver.
If you're like the cornerback, let's say for example, can you not play as the kicker as well?
You could do, yeah. I guess these people play different things, but it's different talents. You don't want to get someone injured. You don't want the kicker to pull his hammy kicking a ball over if he's in corner.
Yes, but then you also, do you really want to pay someone else an extra $500 or something just to do the same thing?
Well, I think there's a lot. That's in NFL, but I'm talking about if you go lower levels, the kicker can be the quarterback as well. Do you know what I mean?
That's usually how that's the most up. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so it's be interesting. Let us know in the comments what you think. Whether you think Rees-Zammit's going to make it in the NFL, and let us know how the international player program works. We don't really know how it works here, do we?
Never even heard of it.
No, I've heard of it because Christine Wade went on the same program, but I don't know anything about it as far as where it's. I've got a feeling it's based in Florida because I thought I heard him say he's going to Florida.
Yeah, I definitely saw that.
And is it associated with the team? Did he put him in a team?
Nah, they won't.
Did he trial with the?
They might have like representatives from each club or something that go to these, and then they're thinking, "Oh, do you want to come on like a 5-day or something, or a 10-day trial at the Vikings?" That's for example.
Yeah, interesting. Be interesting to keep an eye on it anyway. Let us know your thoughts in the comments, like I say, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers.
Cheers.